started stream. I don't need him in here immediately.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Cool.
Da-da-da-da-da.
We're spooky,
Get
scary
out.
skeletons.
Gonna kill all bards.
Tim, don't hurt Silvaria. She just barely became a bard.
You're only part bard. You get a pass.
Yay!
Only full bards will incur my wrath.
Yeah, Myrtle.
Which pretty much translates to Myrtle is getting horrifically curb stomped this session.
I can hear the
Oh
skull
my
crushing
gosh.
already.
This was a day already.
Dude, no, it has been. Last night the girls stayed up until 3 in the morning.
Me too.
I also
How
stayed
come
up till 3 in the morning.
everybody same? How come? Wow, we have really bad sleep schedules.
Yeah.
See,
Expect from us.
See, on one hand, sleep good, but on the other hand, D&D podcast had new episode, plus
Okay.
I had to replay Sonic Generations for the 8th time, so...
Oh my god, it's Palea! I thought you were gonna
Fucker.
be late!
Well, now they're just muted
now
and dead.
Now they're muted. Aw. Hi, don't bother with the chat. We were talking about fixing Bat's mic.
Yeah. It's okay, though. We use chat. Shoot, how are we gonna do this? Because Palea's gonna be drowned out by dice rolls.
Please.
I'll
it's...
be their voice.
I have...
I'll be their voice.
I don't want you as their voice.
Flicker just doesn't talk for a session, and every time Flicker opens their mouth, just the dice falls out, and it's whatever the person rolled.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Flicker.
You just hear like the dice.
I think that works.
That hurt to listen to.
I'm gonna cry.
You see that, HCR? You're making her cry.
Yes, Alan. Yes, I did. I just.
Oh, you're right. This works out perfectly. Flicker can't talk anyway.
I just didn't feel like responding. I had nothing to respond to. Okay.
Vegetable. Flicker the vegetable. Let's go.
VeggieTales.
Yeah, that's something I've been thinking about. I don't know. On one hand, you can't cast any new spells, but it was already out. However, it feels like you would need to be conscious to actively use it.
Either that or actively conscious to put it away.
What's going on? I feel like I've missed a lot.
Hi,
So,
we're dying because we're stupid.
We're fighting a bunch of evil scarecrows who steal memories, and me and Flicker are slowly becoming vegetables.
I see.
I had to update Bad earlier on how many scarecrows were left.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck you! I'll turn into a watermelon!
You know,
I'm smart. Maybe I can help. I could actually be a
Yeah, I was gonna say, Avia, you might be the one that they fear the most, because you have the highest intelligence.
I'm upset we don't have Callum. We need... Considering
I think it says I have 17 intelligence, which is very nice.
Nice.
You don't have a Callum or a Jack or a Midnight Watchman. All of your damage dealers are missing.
Oh boy.
You have to hope that
That's why we were struggling.
No,
That's why we were struggling so much.
No, Arthur was here last week.
Yeah, he was.
It's like
we need more to even out the bad luck our
you
group
guys.
has.
You guys are gonna have to rely on my evil chaos bolts.
Yeah.
And you guys are screwed.
We're dead.
You guys are gonna also have to rely on my gun. Oh, I'm so sorry.
We're getting a total party life, guys.
Sneak attack damage is
guys,
coming.
this is the first TPK of the session.
Let's
TPK
go!
of this group.
Hooray, TPK!
Finally, I've been setting it up for years. I've been planning this TPK since before I knew what Crooked Moon was.
I've been planning this TPK since I was born.
I do not want a TPK. I worked way too hard on Mira. I will cry.
Total party killing. Total party killing. Chat, are we ready?
The creation of juices to make another character.
You know, I'm not entirely mad. This is my first
all you have to
heavy
do is-
story-based character.
Menace,
I
you
mean,
just gotta
this
find
is-
2 of your
Wait,
favorite
hold on.
characters.
Hold
Huh?
on.
Huh?
I mean, heavy story-based. Shut up.
Victoria, did you just say that that was a heavy story based character?
Try. Shut up.
Victoria
that's why I
has
said
no
first.
story.
That's why I said first, because god damn it, man. Fucking hell.
This is
Victoria
my first
has no
character.
story.
That's why
I
I'm
like
saying let her
Avia a
figure it
lot,
out.
and I will be sad if she dies.
Everybody's gonna
It's
die,
okay.
and I'm mad.
I'll be honest, this was my first like actually trying to make a character. So low-key Myrtle's just kinda there for the gags.
Yeah,
Funny.
you literally made a character that does not fit the setting at all.
There.
You know, this
you
was
said
our first
I
attempt,
just
so
learned
I'm not
history,
entirely
so
mad
I
about
went.
it. We tried.
We
You-
tried.
That
I
being
feel
said,
like you took
fucking
the skeleton
take
part
shots.
way too literally. Because
So-
you decided to be like an old woman. It's like no. They're just people. They just they're literally just people, just without skin and muscles.
Yeah.
I-
they're
Okay,
born
I
so
just
if
like
they're
like to be
not
that.
old
for some
people?
reason.
No, they're born like that.
Are you saying? Yeah,
They're
I was
born
just born
old.
old.
Yeah,
No, they're born-
that's
no.
that's
I
awful.
was born
Even I
with
figured
arthritis.
that out.
I mean, technically, all of these forms are forms people can take after death, but
Even I figured it out. What the fuck?
I
I'm
I just
scared.
saw
I'm gonna
skeleton and went, ooh.
so I'm gonna have to carry this. I don't know if I can handle that.
Yeah, you can.
well, there's only 3 scarecrows left. Good transition, Avia. We're gonna start session.
Okay.
Oh,
I guess
boy.
I guess I just like come in and I'm like, what's
Avia,
going on?
you've been spaced out this whole time, and you like focus back in, like, oh man, that
You've
was
been
that
dragging
was
That was
a
a good
around.
that was such a
meditation.
vivid dream. And
No,
then
I
you
was
look
like
around,
I'm like napping like a little off to the side.
you wake up like, oh, that was a good dream. What the fuck?
She's dreaming
Yeah,
about
exactly.
FNF mods.
This would happen.
What,
So
what,
now
what,
so
what
now
is
what?
F and F?
FNF.
Who the heck are you?
Oh my god, scarecrows. What the shit?
Also, Flicker looks like a wild animal at the moment.
Flicker is a wild animal. What are you on about?
I see.
Look at her.
Flicker's
the
like
way,
on all fours, just fighting.
By the way, out of character question, if the scarecrow that took our intelligence dies, do we get everything back?
That's
No,
a good fucking question. Oh. That's a good fucking question.
What? Really?
Flicker gonna
you
be
do not
feral.
regain your intelligence until you complete a long rest.
Flicker's feral. I don't think Flicker gonna
Okay.
I would
Okay.
like to request a long rest after this battle then, because god damn it.
So even if I win, I have to deal with a party of rapscallions.
Yeah,
No.
rubble rousers, if you will.
All right.
Roll initiative, Avia.
Oh yeah.
Go.
Damn.
Yeah, that seems about right for
Yeah.
Avia.
Good job.
Yep. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing new. Nothing new.
Nothing new.
It's alright.
And with
It's
that,
like
Avia
It's like I never left.
Avia returns to her spot at the bottom of the turn order.
Yes.
Yep.
Hey,
I'm-
what's that
Go.
bottom of the turn order already?
I'm taking another nap.
I mean, technically, Arthur is below her, but Arthur's not here, so.
You're still at the bottom anyway.
Arthur's napping. Arthur's napping with me.
He's a rat.
Alright, we're gonna start at
Arthur was
top of
just
the
knocking
round to
punches.
Mira. You are up.
Besides, didn't Rat Boy get
Oh yeah, because I can actually do something now. I'm no longer stunned.
There are 3 scarecrows left. They look hungry for more memories. One is in front of you, one is in front of Flicker, and one is in front of Myrtle.
I don't know who this feral small child is, but she feels important to me, and I do not like that scarecrow being in front of her, so I'm gonna shoot that one.
Alright. What are you hitting her? What are you hitting with exactly?
Eldritch Blast.
Okie dokie. Roll the hit. Let me pull out my stat block for my friendly little fellas.
think that
Damn.
hits.
Yeah, that'll hit.
What? Oh shit!
24.
Chad, did you see that? It's a 24.
Freaking, you just pull up with the freaking Western music.
I would look the most out of place in that kind of in that kind of genre, considering I am a fish.
Yeah. Roll damage.
Okay, that is a 1d10 plus 30. I can't write 10 apparently.
Well, you did think that 19 plus 12 is 21, so.
Oh my
It still
god.
is. What do you mean? Still is.
Yeah, it's simple math.
I just heard the stats.
How does that 9 damage do?
Not bad. All right.
I remember that the scarecrow was bloodied, by the way. The one in front of Flicker.
All of them are currently bloodied,
Okay.
if not corpses.
Look at the other two.
Oh, they're very bloodied, you know.
Oof.
All that blood on the ground. Myrtle, you are up.
Wait, did I kill the scarecrow or not?
No,
No,
it's bloodied.
Okay,
So,
you never said so.
if I don't specifically say something's dead, it's probably not dead.
Okay, I look at the nearest scarecrow, and I low-key don't like scarecrows. I don't know why. I just don't like scarecrows. So I
that's not very
Eldritch
fair.
Blast the scarecrow.
Okay,
This.
so how this will work is that scarecrow is right in front of you. So if you're doing a ranged spell attack, that'll be a disadvantage.
You know what? Yeah, I feel like the Alzheimer's would have kicked in. So yeah.
The Alzheimer's kicked in. It already kicked in. That's why you're taking medication.
Alzheimer's is not an excuse for bad character plays.
Okay, then wait.
See,
Can I
this
do
is
something
why we
else
kind of
then?
want. See, this is why we kind of want Myrtle dead, so HCR can get a second chance at a character.
The HDR can make a character that is effective.
Not gonna lie, I feel like Idea has helped me with making characters.
I'm glad. Idea was meant.
Oh, Elias says that his internet is a hit or miss because he's on the train.
I saw. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What is it you think you would like to do instead?
I'm trying to see. Is there anyone else near me within like a 5-foot radius?
We'll say Victoria's within a 5-foot
What?
radius.
That was like far behind.
Okay, then.
I got the sneak attack damage. That's enough for me.
That's because an ally is within range of the thing.
Uh-oh.
Okay, then. Yeah, I don't want to hurt Vic. Even though I don't know who that other Bookborn is, I don't want to hurt them, so I'll do disadvantage.
So fucking goated.
Oh wait, did you say 5 feet?
Yeah.
I am so sorry. Victoria is not within 5 feet of you.
Oh, okay, then I want to do Right, I want to do Thunderclap.
You have no idea how
Ooh.
excited I am not to be 5 feet on you. Close to you.
And what kind of saving throw is Thunderclap?
Thunderclap is Constitution.
Thunderclap.
Ooh. Thunderclap.
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 Well, nerd adventure, and it shows.
That's the name of the. That's the name of the villain from the one shitty dinosaur movie that Disney made.
Thunderclap.
Huh?
Oh, that movie. The Good Dinosaur. Thunderclap.
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, that one.
I'm so
I never
sorry.
I'm
watched
Myrtle.
scared of
No.
watching that.
Myrtle,
Don't be-
I assume a 4 does not beat your spell save DC.
A what?
A 4.
A 4.
I think it's a 14.
4?
A 4.
I think the save DC is 14, honestly.
Would be Myrtle's spell save DC. So
Hold up, where do I find that on my sheet?
Lord
I'm
Almighty.
gonna find it. I'm gonna find it on my own sheet. Just you wait.
You don't have one. You don't have
I have a
spells.
bard that has thunderclap.
That's true.
I'm gonna find it before EOS.
The spell save DC is above favorite spells on the sheet.
14. Fucking knew it.
Oh, yeah, mine's a
knew it.
14.
I knew it.
Alright, well then that does fail, so roll your damage.
Okay.
What specifically does Myrtle clap her arthritis?
It's actually... No, I actually have that planned out, actually.
Oh,
Because
good.
I knew that someone said thunderclap.
Good.
As Myrtle does the thunderclap, it is not the sound of a clap. It's not. This is the sound of bones running up against each other and cracking.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
And
So
that
she's
sound
popping her
echoes
knuckles.
outward.
She's popping her knuckles.
I cracked
Mira
my
all of a
knuckles.
sudden
and-
gets a traumatic flashback Mira all of a sudden gets a random vision of a girl with blonde hair with a very fucked up back. I'm getting scoliosis flashbacks, guys, from that.
You're
No,
welcome.
that's so real. That's so real.
Myrtle?
Yep.
I can put my life on the fact that your thunderclap does not do a d20 of damage.
It does D6s.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I had like a thing, my bad.
So how about you try that again?
It does D6s.
D6s, okay.
Better question, where'd the +4 come from?
That's a good point.
I had like something. I accidentally had something typed out. I'm sorry.
We'll get through this. It's okay. We got this.
We're all just playing, and I'm like, hey, they rolled a d20.
Oh,
That's not
that.
how damage works.
That doesn't seem right.
Easily you could lie.
Oh.
Okay, so 1d6, right?
Yep, 1d6, 5 damage. Really, really hitting them hard, and
Yeah. I'm totally carrying this, guys. Let me solo them.
You don't even know who we are.
Wait. Oh yeah. Wait. Who are you guys? I'm soloing these guys, strangers. Don't worry. Step back.
Memory removal plots.
you know
are genuinely kinda
that's a
funny.
fair point, guys. You know, we could just leave Myrtle.
This is fucked. I'm not gonna leave Myrtle.
Let's not leave the bone, Grandma.
We're not gonna leave her. That being said,
Why not? All right. Myrtle bonus action.
bones.
Thing attacked me, right? So I could do a hellish rebuke.
That's a reaction, not a bonus action.
Yeah. Love Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
A bonus action would be like your bardic inspiration, if you have any of those left.
That smiles so
Yeah.
widely.
Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll do bardic inspiration.
I'm imagining the Bad saying that with the Joker smile on his face.
Yeah, have any of those left?
Yeah, I have quite a couple actually. I don't know.
Yeah, you should use them.
You should.
Okay, who's next on the turn order?
Next up is Flicker.
Oh yes, please. I
Does
have something
Flicker
funny
need
that I
it?
haven't used yet.
Alright, can I do bardic inspiration on Flicker? Or I guess the small scorpion child. Because it looks like it's gonna do some damage if I do that.
It's
So
not a child, it's a feral creature.
So,
yeah, feral creature scorpion thing.
yes,
What's
Flicker?
Oh
Flicker,
wait,
can you
isn't there
give
something...
me?
Oh,
Can you give me a wisdom check with disadvantage?
Hang on a hot second. I'm currently walking home. Okay. Wisdom check, so that's +2. Okay.
Disadvantage, so roll twice, take the lower.
Okay. Hang on. Not S. I'm typing
The-
with one finger.
Oh no.
The problem that we're running into is that the specific wording of bardic inspiration is that you inspire people through stirring words or music. I'm
Oh,
not sure if
then-
Flicker would currently understand or be stirred by the music or words.
Yeah, that makes sense. Flicker's got total intelligence of 3.
So I got a dirty
Oh.
20 and then a 6.
So we're going with the 6.
Ah.
I'm gonna say that you cannot inspire Flicker.
Okay, who's next
The
up on the
feral-
turn order after?
Me.
You already
Me.
used it.
You already used it. Too bad.
Yeah, you
No,
already-
I'm gonna let him reuse it. That's fine.
I
Oh,
look at
yay.
Okay.
Next up on the turn order is Pumpkinhead, the scarecrow in front of Mira.
I look
Let's
at Modal.
not.
Yeah,
Let's
maybe
not.
don't inspire the skeleton, the scarecrow.
I look at Modal.
Damn.
Please do. I love him. He's so friendly, guys.
Excuse
Who's
me.
after that in the turn order?
Oh wait, no. It's...
Pumpkinhead, the scarecrow next to Flicker.
And after that,
Victoria.
there you go.
I look at Modal, wide eyes, like Modal. Modal.
I look at the other relic born, and it's like, and I
Might be
start. Hi, would you like bardic inspiration?
Do a jig for me.
I
Play
do
the
a
one about
jig
falling
for
Play the one about falling down the stairs.
I do a jig and I use my well, let me get the name for this thing.
The loot.
The wait, sorry.
The
The
liar?
wand of many the wand of
Oh,
many
the wand.
instruments.
Yes.
And I
So
summon
what
this-
instrument would you like to summon?
I would like to
Meow
summon
whip out a
a
xylophone.
flute.
A flute. You wave the wand in the air, and a mystical flute of this like bluish green energy descends upon you, and it looks like that no matter how you'll play it, you will give her. You will be able to do it perfectly.
All right, I start
This
playing.
cheater.
I start playing. Dun, da, 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 da.
Mobile intro.
God. Victoria, you're inspired.
Cross
Remember
buns?
that.
Golly, that was
Hot
beautiful.
cross
and
buns.
Yeah, hot cross bun.
You're not the bard. No encyclopedia.
The different
Making
music that
HDR
came
the
from
bard was a
Victoria.
mistake.
I played the Game Theory theme song that does not
Oh hell
exist
yeah, that's
yet.
cooked.
Flicker. Flicker, you are
Hello.
up.
Okay.
So-
Ignore the scraping. I'm home. So.
With you in your current state,
Mhm.
I'm gonna give you 3 options.
Mhm.
You can
Chat, I hear my mom singing
Bite?
from the other room. This is actually perfect
Uh-huh.
timing.
you can scratch,
Uh huh.
or especially for you because of what you are,
Oh no!
You
I was
can-
literally gonna do. I was gonna do the scorpion sting.
you can scorpion sting.
I was gonna do that. Okay.
All right.
So, I'm gonna choose it on my dexterity because that's higher. It's a +3.
All right. What type of does your sting do? Any special sort of damages or anything?
Poison. 1d6 poison, and plus 1d4 piercing.
Okay. So roll to hit first.
Nope.
That doesn't hit.
Never mind. Is my spiritual weapon still around?
No.
Yeah. I'll say it's a.
Weird. I thought it disappeared.
Did it?
Oh yeah, because I couldn't hold the concentration.
Oh, you're right. Yep. No spiritual
Okay.
weapon. It's gone.
No, I didn't mean to.
Damn, you got a
Times
32.
two. It's times
I didn't
two.
mean to do that. I
Damn.
didn't mean to do that.
Damn. You know,
Pretend
I'm
it's
pretty
an
sure that'll
Wow.
hit. You know.
Overpowered.
No, I don't think
I
it'll
tried
hit.
to. I tried to put a +2, so say it's an 18, please.
No,
your
we're gonna
special
say
weapon's
32.
gone, so you can't really hit him with anything.
Oh, I was gonna do like a bite, or like a scratch or something, like an unarmed strike. But if that's not a bonus action, then I'm screwed.
What the hell
Not
happened?
really.
Never
Oh.
mind then.
It's all good.
How the
So-
hell did you roll 32?
Because I hit times 2
1d20
instead of
times
+2.
2.
Simple.
Oh. How
All
the
right.
fuck?
In that case, it's time for Pumpkinhead to go.
We,
I'm
fuck-
dying.
we
I'm
hate
dying.
we hate Pumpkinhead.
We hate this
Oh,
guy.
I'm dying, aren't I? I'm
Ah!
so
Well, this is the
dying.
Pumpkinhead with Mira. So
Ah, fuck.
Okay.
now,
Mira might die.
what I am going to say.
Don't do that.
First of all, my thing just got a nat 20
Oh.
on
Yeah.
his pitchfork stab at Mira. But what I
Okay.
will say is that your chances of dying are less likely. I did misread, and that is my apologies. The personality consumption ability that they have needs 5 turns to recharge.
Mm. So
So
you just
doing
been
it-
spamming
Doing
it.
it repeatedly was not its intention, and I do apologize for that.
Bro's been,
So give
it's
us back the
okay.
points. Give us back the intelligence points. Give us back the intelligence points.
No.
It's
Nah.
That's the fuck up. You can't say they're gone.
Oh, but I
Worth a shot.
can.
Worth a shot.
it's mainly because you forgot what the
Uh,
numbers were from each one, huh?
No, because I remember the second one that was hit me took off 2 points, so I was at 5.
Because at the very least, I would say give him back the last one at least. If you
No.
don't
Yeah,
remember.
which was 2.
Okay.
Nope.
Boo.
Mira, please take 17 damage.
We have a higher chance of survival.
He critted with the
17?
pitchfork.
We have a higher chance of survival. That being said, take 17 HP.
One hit point.
This is their main weapon. It's a pitchfork.
Um, Hey Mira,
Holy
survive
fuck.
for one more rotation and I'll heal you. Trust.
Are you? Do you know who Mura is?
Actually, wait.
I think
randomly-
Myrtle would at least understand that there's someone bleeding out on the ground.
Yeah.
She looks at
Yeah,
her
that
own bone.
I
that
was a
pitchfork
doctor.
digs into like your kidney,
She looks at her own
God.
armor and is like,
Oh
is that-
no, not the
What?
kidney.
which is weird because you didn't know squids had kidneys, but
damn.
Hey,
you're definitely feeling
I am
the
just-
pain in one.
I am just an anthropomorphic, aquatic creature. I'm not specified to a squid or a fish. I'm something. I don't know what it is.
You're Cthulhu.
Chat, I
You're
just
Cthulhu.
realized that
Yeah, I'm
there's
Cthulhu.
one.
And what is
Whoopsies.
Cthulhu?
Maybe
A fish?
maybe Cthulhu has a kidney. You don't know that.
An octopus
Isn't
or
Cthulhu an
squid?
No, isn't Cthulhu described as having an octopus face?
Everything in the ocean is either an octopus or a squid. There's no in between, actually. Sorry.
What about
Real.
fish?
Fish
That
don't
there's
real.
octopus.
Those are food
These
for
aren't real, they
octopus
belong on a
and or
plate.
squid.
There's octopus
Exactly.
food.
See.
But that means they're still in the water.
All right.
Anyway,
it's time for second Pumpkinhead's turn. The one that's gonna attack Flicker.
Ruh-roh.
Well, hopefully it doesn't crit again.
Well-
But if it did, that would be really funny.
That being
He's just gonna claw at Flicker because he can't. He doesn't feel like taking out his pitchfork at the moment.
Bro's lazy.
Okay.
He's
He
like,
is.
you know, I've been working on
Um,
these nails for a while. Why not use them?
I got this new
Flicker
manicure.
Flicker does a 23 hit.
Oof.
Wait, did he crit? Wait, did
Not
he
a crit. Not a crit.
Okay, he did not crit, then yes, that hits me, but I have a reaction called Fiendish Fortune.
Use it.
Give me the details of that ability.
Okay, so that's why I asked if it was a crit or not. When you're hit by an attack roll that isn't a critical hit, you can use your reaction to magically cause the attack to miss you. And a creature of your choice within 5 feet of you takes force damage equal to your proficiency bonus. Once you use this trait, you do so again until you finish short or long rest.
There's
I'll
no
allow it.
intelligence involved. Hi,
Alright.
Ivo.
It's literally just like the animalistic concept of dodging.
It's basically a big fuck you.
Dodge counter.
Is there anybody 5 feet in front, 5 feet near me, including the pumpkin?
No.
Yeah, the pumpkin that's currently trying to attack you.
All right. So
What about the
he's
other
going
one?
to-
They're about 10 feet apart.
Hang on a second. I just need to get my proficiency bonus, and because he's gonna take damage equal to my proficiency bonus, which I believe is a +2.
Big damage.
Oof.
Big damage, I know, but it's damage.
Damage
damage.
nonetheless.
He is now going to take his second claw attack.
Hang on a second.
This
Hang on a
bastard.
second. My proficiency bonus is a +2. Yeah.
Second claw attack.
Ow.
Please crit. Please crit. It'd be so funny.
No.
Please, crit.
What is your armor class, Booker?
16.
He got a 12. He doesn't hit. He swings twice. The first time just misses, and then the second time you like roll over to the top of his arm, and then kick him, and he kind of stumbles backwards a bit, and he glares at you.
Tee.
Like, how dare you?
And then he uses your voice to say, "That was naughty."
Tisk, tisk.
But at this point, I think you're too close to an animal to recognize that was your voice.
Or to even recognize that it was speech at you.
She just tilts her head. She's almost like,
Someone's
And I'm
gonna
gonna be okay.
better hope somebody has the sleep spell.
Oh, I fucking hope so. Oh no, I know.
Because getting Flicker to long rest might take a minute.
Did I take it with Silvaria? Hold on. I'm genuinely curious now.
Victoria, you are up.
Yeah. Okay. Let me rip out the gun. Point it at Flicker's jack-o'-lantern.
All right.
Scarecrow.
Ally in range, sneak attack.
You and I won't descend. There you go. 10, and then that's plus the Bardic
That
Inspiration.
Oh wait, what?
That's plus Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, yeah, roll it.
Yeah, Bardic
This might
Inspiration
not hit.
is a 1d6.
Double check that. I think it's 1d4 until level 5.
What level? Oh.
Oh no, it's a d6. Never mind.
Woo!
You're good.
6.
Wouldn't
16.
it be great? Wouldn't it be great if our bard knew this information?
Hmm.
I'm ripping this from Silvaria. This is so fucked. Anyway, 16. Does that hit?
That'll hit.
Okay, I got sneak attack damage 2. 1d8 plus dexterity 3.
Anaya plays half a bard in a different game, and somehow knows more about it than the full bard. HCR.
HCR doesn't know anything half the time.
I'm surprised HCR shows up to sessions on time.
3. And then 11 plus. That's capitalized. 2. D6. No, fuck off.
Rude.
5. So that's 16
So-
damage.
Nice.
At the one that's attacking Flicker, mind you.
Yep. He is not dead, but
Yep.
he is wounded as you shoot him, and honestly, his arm falls off.
Nice.
the flicker, the freaking wild flicker just starts eating the arm.
Yes!
Yes. Yes, that's her snack. That's her snack.
Oh, come on.
Scumdiddlyumptious.
I don't get I asked for cannibalism once, and then Flicker gets in a completely different universe.
Listen,
It's
cannibalism
not
happened.
It's not a cannibalism though.
It happened.
It's not a cannibalism.
They're still eating someone.
Flicker, this is not.
It's only
good.
cannibalism if you eat someone of the same species as you. Flicker's not
Yeah.
eating an Ashborn here, so this isn't cannibalism.
This is
Flicker's
fine.
not eating anything really. It's just straw.
It's straw.
I'm
Yeah.
eating wheat.
Animal Flicker. The snow no tastes good.
You're still
Hey, the
eating it
moon
'cause
can't
you're
talk.
hungry.
Hey, the DM can't talk with the characters. Shush.
Flicker's
Well, I'm
still hungry
explaining.
though.
That's different.
Flicker's still hungry though. Continue.
I
to eat.
am giving
Aw.
I am giving the flavor detail. It is no good.
Flicker turns her head and she's looking at the pumpkin heads that the scarecrows have, and she's like drooling a little. It's like when she was like hungry for Jack's head earlier.
It was just primal instinct. All
Yep.
right. It's time for the pumpkin head attacking Myrtle.
Sorry, Myrtle.
He's gonna pitchfork.
Oh, of course he is.
Back, what's up?
If he misses, hear me out. He stabs.
Flicker ate an arm. Otherwise,
You
didn't
ate
miss
an
much.
arm?
Yes, I
It
did.
was just a scarecrow arm. It's
Okay.
not like
I'm going back to sleep.
Hear me out.
that. Myrtle, what is your armor class?
14.
All right, my pitchfork misses.
Hear
so-
me out.
Nah.
It conveniently goes around the ribs.
It goes through the ribs, it doesn't hurt.
It gets
It couldn't be
perfectly
moved.
in between the ribs.
Yeah.
And the scarecrow's just like, wait a minute.
the smile turns to a frown and it's like,
Damn it.
Aww.
Oh yeah, this one doesn't have a voice.
Oh.
all right, it's time. It's time for the fan favorite, the Fable, the one who might be able to get you guys out of this alive, the one and only. Top of the round. No, I'm kidding. Avia.
Oh my god, bird person.
Oh my god.
Hi. I'm here. What happened? Sorry,
It's
I
your
just woke up.
turn.
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. Ah! Okay. Update on the scarecrows. Where are they at?
We have
Where am I
one.
at?
So let's see here. Just because you were kind of out of the battle, I'm gonna put you at a little bit behind Victoria. So if Victoria's 10 feet away from a scarecrow, you're about 15 feet away. We have
Okay.
one over with Myrtle, one facing down a feral flicker, and one going
Who's
against
armed?
Mira.
Who is currently at 1 HP.
Yeah,
Oh.
so take a bet. Do you
I
want
am
a feral?
I might be dying.
Do you want a
I'll
feral
say-
flicker or do you want a dead mirror?
So there's a Are you saying there's a scarecrow on Mira?
Yeah.
There is a scarecrow on Mira.
Those two
Then
are
I
very
will-
close.
Can I attack the scarecrow that's on Mira?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you go for
Alright.
mirror. I'll go for flicker.
What are you thinking of doing?
The classic.
Classic
Chaos
chaos bolt.
Bolt.
Magic
All
missile.
Hell
right.
yeah, dude.
Alrighty. Roll the hit.
Hey.
Oh wait, before you do though, how many first level spell slots you got left?
Oh, I don't remember because because last time I was here we took a long rest.
Oh,
And then
you're back at full then. So cool.
Hooray! So I think, Chaos Bolt. It's a D20 plus. No plus. Right? No.
I think it's a D20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Which don't think I have one. I don't remember.
Yes, you do.
I do. Sorry.
You do.
I keep forgetting. Is it like my oh wait, the spell attack bonus? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay then. Hooray!
Yeah,
That
that'll hit.
should hit.
So,
Sweet.
Oh, thank God.
You will now roll 2d8 plus 1d6 for damage.
2d8. Oh wait, hold on. I have to. I don't know if that'll work. Oh yeah.
Perfect. So, you have two options here now. Since you have the 3 and the 2, this can
Uh-huh.
either be a fireball or an ice ball.
I think fireball would probably work really well against scarecrows.
Especially
They're like
Alright.
straw.
mid-hay.
Yeah.
You throw it,
I just like
and it aims true, and it hits the scarecrow in front of Mira, dealing that damage there, which...
Is it good damage?
it is pretty good
I-
damage.
hooray!
And and the scarecrow's clothes burn away a bit. You can see it. Actually, Mira,
It's naked.
Yeah.
since you're right, it roll a perception check for me.
It's naked.
Okay.
His wong is out.
It's
He's got
We
a,
get flashed. We get flashed by his
You're about to
squash.
see
pumpkin.
straw balls.
He's got his
Yeah.
squash and
You're about to see his corn
Mira
cob.
gets
I-
Mira,
I got a
Mira gets
4,
flashed
but
and
it's
takes
like
like
right
1
in
point of
front of me.
damage. 1 point of psychic damage or some shit.
You're right in front of him. Roll it with advantage.
he's got
Oh,
his
Okay.
he's got his squash out.
Is it
You're
Mira's turn?
about to see his corn cob.
Dude.
No,
Hey, we're gonna see his.
Myrtle, why are you rolling? Oh, okay.
Like-
13.
Okay. With that, I will give it to you.
Okay.
As you look at the burning of the clothes away, and now you can see into his straw,
No.
you see something odd. There's a
His
thumping.
junk is shaped like a mushroom.
There's a thumping in his
Oh.
straw
Huh?
around his upper chest.
Oh, I was
Well-
gonna make a he's jerking it while fighting joke, but
That's what
With what is your passive insight? So that'd be
My passive insight is a 10.
that's good enough.
Gosh, oh,
This-
no.
With that specific area and a thumping pattern of what it is, there's really only one thing this could be. It looks like it's a heart.
Oh.
But-
damn.
That's odd. You didn't think scarecrows had hearts.
oh,
strange.
I'm blaming my lack of I'm blaming the fact that I have less intelligence due to the scarecrow on the fact that I don't make the connection that hey, these were people once.
Or
You told us this last session. I realize this out of character, but I'm going to blame the lack of intelligence that my character doesn't realize this.
Mira's like, whoa, scarecrows have hearts now.
Meanwhile, the person controlling Mira actually takes off.
Yo, scarecrows have hearts now. When they add that update, that's crazy.
Real, right?
Well, I didn't know they
Okay.
patched it.
Yeah, they didn't put it in the
Yeah.
patch notes. What's up?
That'll be your turn, I believe. Unless you have a bonus action of some kind, which as a wizard, I don't think you do.
Yeah, I don't really have anything I could do right now.
Hey, random question. I'm guessing the scarecrow's not dead.
No, he's not dead.
He's on fire.
He's
He
fine.
should hope. He'll hopefully die. Soon.
Not on fire, not on fire.
His
Okay,
clothes
well
were
I
on
hit
fire.
him with the fire.
Like, It's
Yeah.
just a casually jacked scarecrow, so when the clothes burn away, you just see his six-pack or something.
Aw. Hell no. You know, that's
I feel
Scarecrow!
romantic.
I'd rather see that than his junk.
He doesn't pump iron. He pumps the husks of corn.
He husks. No, that into
Alright,
husking
top
corn
of the round.
Yes, top of the round. Mira, you are up.
Fuck it. I'm just going to do another Eldritch Blast because I hate my life, I guess.
Random bullshit.
Oh,
Go.
on what? On what?
The scarecrow in front of me. Scarecrow in front of me or scarecrow in front of Flicker?
See,
I have
this is
1
an important
HP.
question.
Are you actually on 1 HP?
Yes, I am. I am actually
oh
on
my
1
god.
HP.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, just survive for like 2 more minutes. I got this.
So, idea for you here.
Where did inspiration go?
There is something called the disengage action, where you take your turn to disengage, and you can run away without provoking an opportunity attack.
Oh.
You can do that in this one? Fuck.
You can do that in every D&D game.
But no, like right
Oh my
now,
God.
since they're targeted on everybody.
Yeah, you can always do that.
Okay, can Flicker do that?
When
I
it's your
don't
turn.
think so, because at this point, this is not a fight to Flicker, this is a hunt.
Oh, she's just having fun.
Flicker's hungry.
This is like when you tell like one of those like early domesticated wolves.
No, that's not
Flink's having a good
food.
time.
That's not food. It's a fight. It's gonna be food later.
Oh.
Oh man, you guys share.
I am actually very I'm now that the feral child has become an option for characters, I'm now very concerned as to if I want to make my backup a feral child.
You can make her super feral. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
I'm
mad about it.
still
Bad.
thinking.
Pardon?
I said I'm still thinking.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Keep cooking.
Well, please don't take too.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I've decided my character's too stupid to run away right now.
Fair enough.
Now I just need to think of who I want to hit.
Do you guys get
think
any
I'm just
plans?
I think I'm just going to hit Flickers again because I don't think my character does not care enough about herself. Her bond is with the child.
All
She
right.
may not remember it right now, but that's the case.
All right. Go ahead. That'll hit.
Nice.
Roll damage.
Why it did that twice?
That's
I
weird.
don't know.
That's really weird.
Either way, it hits.
Roll damage.
$11.
Flicker.
Hello.
You watch as your next meal gets shattered and broken to pieces by a random lady who just blasted it and exploded the pumpkin as the body falls down.
Hey, now you can eat the pumpkin.
No, the pumpkin is exploded. It's in pieces everywhere.
There's still 2 more.
Well.
It's very true.
Yep.
She absolutely will. She sniffs at it a little bit, then turns to Mira and does like the little puppy dog head tilt.
And Mira just points at the one in front of her. Take that one.
That being said, Myrtle, do what you did last time. Hear me out. It may work. Because I got sneak attack damage too.
It didn't. What Myrtle did last time barely did anything.
I got an 11 last time.
Oh, with the Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
I thought you were referring to the Thunderclap.
No, I was referring to the fact that I actually hit.
Alright. It is now Myrtle's turn. Myrtle!
Okay.
Save me!
So,
Yeah.
yeah, so first things first, I have a bonus. I was going through my thing. I have a bonus action, which is healing word.
Yes, you can cast Healing Word. However, I do want to specify this. If you cast Healing Word, you will not be able to give Bardic Inspiration to Victoria.
Yeah. So which one are you planning on going for?
Well,
I am
mean,
literally at 1 HP.
I was on 1, so yeah, healing word.
Alright.
Alright.
Roll the Healing Word.
This is the first time we're using healing word. Do we make up a new healing word for this campaign?
Which healing word are you gonna use?
Oh, no.
Oh,
He doesn't
There's
want
some-
balls for
there-
2.
There's something special with this one.
oh it's not gonna be
Oh.
bitch.
Aww.
Damn.
It's gonna be Holy Spirit.
Because it's
Activate.
funny.
Holy Spirit. Has anyone seen the Holy Spirit activate meme? No, am I the only one?
No, I've seen it. Alright, Mira, you gain back a total of 7 HP.
Okay, that puts me at 8.
You begin to try and say your healing word, Myrtle.
God stops you.
But as you do,
God.
something comes out of your mouth that isn't words per se.
Oh.
This is odd, and you're not fully understanding. However, someone in your party does understand. Avia.
Hi, what's up?
As Myrtle begins to say their healing word, and it's coming out as a bunch of like gibberish almost, you recognize this. Myrtle
Okay.
is speaking in tongues.
Oh. Yeah, we got Pentecostal up in this bitch.
Not Pentecostal. This is very similar to the blessings and curses given out in voodoo
Oh.
in olden
Oh,
I
day
know that.
Louisiana or New Orleans.
Oh, that's so cool.
I know what that is.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Something I know.
Are you from there?
No.
Oh, because I heard
No.
someone saying
No.
I'm from there. I'm confused.
And
She's
that
saying Skittles.
now you see why it's okay for it to not be the funny healing word.
It can still be the
funny.
healing word.
It
It
can
can
still be
just
funny.
be in that language.
I'm seeing
No,
the Rickroll in
specifically
tongues.
there is a voodoo there should be, if I remember correctly from my research, there is a voodoo blessing of healing.
He whips out his book, puts some glasses on, and is like, from my research.
Actually,
He's refusing to let Myrtle be a troll character anymore. He's like, all right, it's either Myrtle dies or it becomes serious.
If you're not gonna give it depth, somebody has to.
All right, yeah.
Interesting. Voodoo. What if
Voodoo do
what if
nuts.
voodoo? What if voodoo was called doo doo?
are you okay?
No.
No.
Hey, Voodoo these nuts. It's crazy.
Yoo-hoo.
I am a child. Anyways,
I could have told you that.
yeah. Well, I said it first.
Doesn't mean you knew.
Specifically, as this happens, some of you can see spirits begin to float around Mira as she is healed.
Golly.
Myrtle has unlocked the ability to communicate with Iwa, also known as spirits in Haitian voodooism.
Wow.
Wow.
Cool.
I do my
Interesting.
research.
Good job. So
I
proud
might
of you.
use that. I might use that because I have a voodoo character and I couldn't find the name for the spirits, so I'll use it. Iwa. Okay.
Feel free. All
So
right.
proud.
Myrtle, you now have your full action left. What are you going to do?
So, because I have the magic initiate thing, I also have infestation.
Yes. Do you want to
So,
infest it?
yeah, I look at the pumpkin once again. I hate scarecrows, so I cast
Rude.
infestation on them.
All right. Let me double check one thing here.
The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Yes. Myrtle, your bugs fly in, and they never come back out. And the pumpkin seems unmoved. These pumpkins are immune to poison damage.
Of course they are.
So my poison sting can only do 1d4 of damage.
I was so excited when you did that. I was so
He was
ready.
sitting there clapping and cheering like, yes! Someone did it! Now I can turn it
Finally,
down.
someone triggered its effect.
Now
Anyway,
they can be put
What
down.
kind of laugh was that? Anyway.
Flicker, you were up.
Okay.
Bam, bam, bam.
Remember, Mira pointed at the one in front of her because she got rid of the one in front of you.
Flicker sees food. Flicker's gonna go bite.
Flicker,
Go bite the one in front of your mom.
Alan,
All
what
right,
the hell are you
so-
spelling?
How your bite will work is that I'm going to rule it like an unarmed strike.
Yeah, I
So-
expected that.
You will do a 1d20 plus your strength,
Which is plus
and
2.
then the damage will just be your strength modifier. So it'll do 2 damage total if you hit.
Oh my god, okay.
It's not a good thing.
Well, that didn't hit anyway.
No, it did not. Flicker begins nibbling at the ankles. You gotta get a feel for the taste first, then you go for the meal.
That's what she's doing.
Alright, it is now time for the pumpkin head that is attacking Mira.
Great.
It's gonna do
Please don't die.
it's
I don't
gonna
wanna
do a claw attack.
Great.
Alright. Damn, that sucked. That's a 7. I don't think that hits, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Its second claw is gonna go with Flicker.
The relief
Uh-oh.
that we had. Oh, that's worse, isn't it?
That's much worse.
In Mira's.
That is a 14. Does that hit Flicker?
No, that does not hit. I have a 16.
In Mira's
Oh,
most
damn.
humble opinion, that's worse.
Alright.
Damn.
It seems the Scarecrow has a skill issue.
My scarecrow. So
Avia says give her 5 minutes.
I saw.
Yeah, I need 5 minutes.
This is me constantly watching the chat. Alright, Alright, Victoria, you're up.
Alright, let me riff it
Skill
out.
something.
Give him the 1-2 buckle my shoe.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Have some. Oh, wait, not +3, that's +5. Whoopsies.
Oopsie poopsie.
Whoopsie.
I assume you're going with the button attacking Myrtle.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, I'm gonna go for the one attacking Mira right now. Seeing as how low Mira is. The one that's attacking.
Myrtle abandoned.
Sorry, Modal. But the one that's attacking Mira, look at her.
Kill.
She's almost dead.
Yeah?
Yeah, get the kill. Get the kill.
Nat 1.
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
Oh!
You trip on a branch on the way to go.
You
like
bastard! No!
Oh, no. It's much worse than that. Victoria begins to aim her gun. And as she does
sure.
so, she
It's-
aims it right
she's
between the
sneaky.
eyes of the pumpkin, pulls the trigger, and nothing happens. And then Victoria looks at it and shakes it a little bit and realizes, oh, it's out of ammo. And so she reloads it. And then she gets ready to shoot again, but realized she already took her action.
You bastard!
It was unloaded.
No!
The funniest part of that, it's a soul gun. It doesn't have ammo.
You gave me 200 ammo. What do you fucking mean?
That was for your pistol before you got the soul gun.
This is fucked. And plus, even if I did have Bardic Inspiration, I still would have been cooked, wouldn't I?
Well, you don't have to use it on that roll.
Well, no, it's the first roll that somebody rolls.
No,
Yep.
you can hold it.
Well, shit, what the fuck?
It's just usually good to use it right away because people forget about it. Speaking of Myrtle and bards and things, it's time for the Pumpkinhead who's attacking Myrtle.
Sorry, Modal.
yippee.
Pitchfork time!
Please, miss, I wanted to see it go through the ropes
Oh.
again.
Son of a
Go to-
bitch.
go-
That's a nat 1.
Damn!
I hate this game.
It perfectly aligns with the rib a second time.
How is
No,
he doing
it
this?
goes through the ribs. And he's like, yes, I finally did it. And then he looks down and realizes, oh, wait, that's my own ribs.
Oh!
Oh!
Take damage!
Wait,
Take
does he
damage!
take damage?
I'm
Take
back.
damage. Take
What's
damage.
up?
No.
So,
Because
so
he pulls it out and he feels fine. But
the scarecrow stabbed
Aw.
itself because it got a nat 1.
He's
That's-
not taking damage.
There's like
Oh,
No, it was
self-hated
so bad.
thing.
It was so bad. Even the dumb ones, including the feral child, all just look at the Scarecrow and are like, "What the fuck, dude?"
They smack their own heads like, oh.
Face palm.
I need Anaya, you now have a new writing job. I need to see Flicker chasing their tail.
Yes!
No. Oh. I'm already working on the animations.
I'm kidding.
Underpaid animation.
I would not an animation. I just want to see a drawing.
Underpaid artist.
I will pay you.
That's
Thank you
all
very much.
artists.
This is true.
I'm
That
actually
is all
getting
that
a summer.
is.
I'm actually having a summer job this year, so I can pay you.
Avia,
Yeah,
it is your turn. Once again.
it is. It is
It-
indeed my turn.
Do something, Wizard.
How are the things going? The thingy
We have-
things.
Doing scarecrows.
2 scarecrows, 1 in front of Mira, 1 in front of Myrtle. Everybody has
see.
gone to help Mira. Myrtle's kind of fighting this scarecrow on their own.
I was the one
Okay.
dying. Thank you very much.
Abandoned Mira.
Abandon the elderly.
Abandon the elderly. Let's go.
No, don't do that.
I'll help Myrtle. I'll help Myrtle.
Another good
All
trauma
right.
moment for Victoria.
Now, I will
I'll-
say, you do
I
know
haven't
that you
shaved
have
them last
other
time.
spells, right, Avia?
What?
You do know that you have other spells, right?
Yeah, but the funny one. I'm gonna do. Since I mean,
funny
what
one.
could I do? I could do some magic missiles actually. if I wanted
You
Please.
to.
could do some magic
Some of
missiles.
Jim's. Some of Jim's.
You have magic
I
missile?
think you have some special abilities as the occultist.
I look at
probably
Avia
do.
like
You
about
use
ready to whip out magic missile. I'm like, you have magic missile? You can
I
sorry,
Avia,
sorry.
Avia,
It's more fun
if-
to be chaotic.
That's an auto
Avia
hit.
cast magic missile and I have war flashbacks.
You have magic
We
I don't get
get
it.
trapped in we get trapped in like a room full of water, and Myrtle starts mumbling about negative ones.
And Mira's also doing the same thing since I'm the one who saved Mert.
Right, you
She's
say
the
this
person
we
that-
are.
Negative ones is the most evil ass shit I ever seen.
Also, room of ink too. It wasn't even water. I didn't even get the courtesy of it being water.
No, it was like black ooze.
Ew.
It was
Yeah,
ink.
it was
It was
like
ink.
tar.
Oh yeah, Avia doesn't know what we're talking about at all.
Yeah, it's okay, Mira.
Okay,
I'm very
Avia.
confused. I
Yeah,
don't know what's going on.
It's a one
You
shot I did.
I'll DM you what happened.
Yeah, DM Avia
Okay.
what happened afterwards.
I'm looking at
After
like
the-
some of the other spells I can cast.
magic missile's an
what does
auto hit.
Can you remind me what Phantasmal Force does?
Phantasmal Force, you do some psychic damage.
Do these guys probably don't have like? Well, if they have hearts, they might have brains.
They're smart
Uh,
enough to steal your brains, so...
So yeah, and they've clearly stolen enough already.
I mean, look at Flicker.
Yeah,
True.
look at Flicker.
I'll do some. I'll do some phantasmal forcing. I think. I'll
All
force
right.
some phantasm.
Force some phantasm on him. I
Force some
need
phan-
to look into something of yours, but we will do that a little later.
Okay.
Your subclass confuses me.
Yeah. But for now, I will force some phantasm.
Force
Oh,
some
yeah.
phantasm. Roll to hit.
On the. Okay.
Oh, or is it a saving throw for them?
Well, I was just gonna attack the one that was on Myrtle.
Well, so there's saving throw spells, and then there's spells for actually where you have to roll. I think Phantasmal Force. Yes, that is a saving throw for my creatures.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Mhm.
then go for it.
All right, so you actually create this. You create a thing. Let's see. Here.
I create a thing.
So, let me roll my int save for my little guys. Just the one guy, but you know.
Little guys, and they almost.
They're fucking
Yeah, we're
They're
just
just
towering
here.
silly little
us.
fellas.
They're not silly little fellas. They're tall as
We are
hell, I bet.
dying.
I like
They're
I like how
evil,
like
and
we
I
fought
hate
like
them.
I bet you
I like
do.
how we fought like a blue tiger. I like how we fought a blue tiger, a train, and it's a bunch of scarecrows that are killing us.
You know, I bet
Yeah,
these
we really did not
scarecrows are,
have.
like, at least
We had
8
like
foot.
no problems with the train, but like
I'm
suddenly
still
we're
mad.
struggling with these scarecrows.
I'm still mad at you about the fire tiger.
Yeah, I deserve the hate for that. Yeah, I deserve
Yeah,
the hate for
I
that.
didn't
I
know what we're
honestly
talking
don't
about
know
that
what you're
either.
saying.
Wait,
Avia,
Avia, do you know what we're talking about?
What's up?
what is your spell save DC?
My spell save DC. That is
In
13.
13. In that case, my pumpkin fails.
Hooray.
So, with that, wait. Oh, okay, you're good. You're good. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, what am I oohing for?
oh, 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 oh.
Oh.
So,
Oh,
you have created this thing. On your next turn, you can tell this thing to go and attack, and it will do psychic damage.
So like, what kind of thing is it?
That's up for you to decide.
Okay. Does it like matter? Can I just like say
I
whatever?
mean, it has to be the form of something that can do damage. So it can't just be like, it can't just be this like small straw doll.
Okay. What about like a big crow?
A big crow. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
my
Stalk
brother
Crow
is
would
going
be
to
so
love
joyous.
you, Amber. Amber, my brother will love you if you do this. He
Stalk
loves
Yeah,
Crow
crows.
would be
Big
joyous.
crow. Big crow
All
that
right.
will
So you all watch. You can all see as the Pumpkinhead begins to look horrified because how Phantasmal Forest works is that you have created this giant crow. Avia, only
Yeah.
you and the monster can see it.
Oh.
So
Okay.
the others just see you casting a spell that they don't know what it is.
Oh.
I'm casting the kill everyone spell.
Oh gosh.
Oh, you're typing in
It's like
commands.
death-
Okay.
It's like
In
death
100 years, you all will die.
Oh.
Note. It's like
Actually,
death
my
note.
my race's lifespan can go up to 600 years. So
You'll die in
Well, how do you
100
know
then.
It's
Okay,
on
you'll
the
die. You'll die in like 600, but like everyone else is like 100. So
Oh, damn.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not mine.
you can look at
yeah,
your
we actually took
you can
wait. You hit
look
that
at
on
your
the nail.
I'm good.
you can look. Yeah, you can just look at your race's lifespans by looking at the book.
Yeah, the book says literally 100 years. Like it says 100 years.
All right. Anyways, I make big crow.
Big crow.
Big crow.
Big Crow.
Yay.
Which is funny because there's a 4th level spell that people can take called Murder of Crows.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
I'm going to get that spell at some point.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't. What if I don't
I
let you?
will.
What if I don't let you?
Teehee.
You will.
Okay, it's on the Warlock spell list. You can get it.
Yes, I did.
If it wasn't on the spell list, then I wasn't going to give it to you. Okay. Good turn. Top of the round. Mira, you're up.
Hooray. Just checking. Where are we at Scarecrow wise?
Still 2 scarecrows.
Okay, I'm going after mine.
Okay. What are you doing?
I guess just good old Eldritch Blast again.
Well, that is a ranged spell. This thing is 5 feet in front of you. That will be at disadvantage.
Oh yeah. What about Blood Bolt? I put that
Also
down,
ranged.
but that says me plus. I put down me plus 5 under range.
Let me look then. This is why I have 2 versions of the PDF open.
What are the 2 versions? I'm curious.
One for me to look at, and one for me to have the story of.
Oh. Okay.
This is still a ranged spell attack, so it will still be at disadvantage.
Okay. I guess I'll use my sickle.
Sickle him.
Sick him.
Sick him.
Have an attack. Okay. I'm guessing 1d20, and it says attack bonus +2.
So 1d20 plus 2.
I haven't used, like, weapons.
You use them in the other game.
Rarely. Does 14 hit?
It does. Roll damage.
That is 1d4 slash.
1d4 slashing damage.
3.
Alright, not horrible. I would not go as far as to say good, but not horrible. Alright. You slash into the scarecrow in front of you, and he kind of looks at you kind of pissed. And now it's Myrtle's turn.
Okay.
How much health do
so,
these guys have?
um,
Seems like we've done a lot of attacks.
They're pretty
Yeah.
tough.
It's because we're all really weak.
Yeah.
And
I'm
everyone's
not. I just can't use my range spells right now.
The majority of this party is spellcasters, and all of your big, strong damage dealers are missing. So,
they're MIA. They're sleeping. They're napping. Like they're like over
They're
there,
back
like
at the house.
under like a tree, and they're like just sleeping.
they're back at the
They're back at the
Droskabone Manor.
house.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Like, we were at a manor before this, but can I do dissonant whispers against the pumpkin in front of me?
Yes, you can. So that's a saving throw for me, I believe.
Yep.
What type?
A wisdom.
Alright. My poor boys are not all that wise.
That's why they have to take.
Yeah, that's a 4.
Oof.
Oof.
Roll the damage.
Yep. Okay.
They're not very wise, so they have to take the memories of other people to pretend to be wise.
This is very true.
Are any of you guys thinking of coming to Anime NYC this year? Please do.
That would be great if I could.
Fucking
If
wish.
only I wasn't
Poor.
if only I wasn't a person of color.
Oh.
And poor, yeah.
Whoa, what?
I was gonna say, I'm just saying from my own experience. I know I'm poor. I know I can't make it. But damn.
I'm a little too deportable, unfortunately.
Oh no!
Hear me
Yeah,
out.
Wait, but New York City's a sanctuary city. You can't be deported from here.
That is also true. You're
Oh,
close to
and
Canada.
there's also like the poor part.
The poor part is very important.
Fair.
When's Anime NYC gonna be?
It's late August.
Guys,
Yeah, I couldn't come. I will have a puppy.
Oh. Anyway,
focus, children.
because I wanted to meet up some of you in person.
We
That's all.
snap back into reality. We snap back into the game and like, what's NYC?
What's anime?
What the fuck is a sanctuary city?
The fuck is Canada?
New York. Wait, when is the time period that this takes place again? Like roughly?
The 19...
Technology. So again, this is a whole fantasy realm, but
Okay, yeah.
technology-wise, this would be like the 60s.
Oh, sick.
New York City
thought it was
existed in
30s.
1960.
New York City existed.
I thought it was. The
Wait,
30s.
hold on. This keeps going. What? The decade keep going up? Like, I thought this was 1920s
Yeah, I thought
at
it was
first.
the
Then
30s.
it was
I
the
was told this was the
1950s. Then it was 1950s. Now it's the 60s? Make up your mind.
Yeah, it's the 20s.
You look.
Okay, well,
you
I'm pretty
check,
sure New York
okay.
City still existed in 1920.
New York City
Yeah.
has been around since the 1600s.
This is just a different universe. HCR, what'd you get for damage?
I got 10.
10 damage. Thank you.
So no 9/11 in this universe.
Hey.
No, New York City too had their...
Hey, don't make that joke.
Remember, Avia, that we're streaming.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
You're
that.
also streaming against. You're also streaming with somebody that makes those jokes sometimes too. So you're fine.
Please don't get Anea demonetized.
Wait,
Hey
what
guys,
just
you know I
happened? Actually, wait,
love
don't
killing
repeat it.
people. I love killing people and.
Oh Lord.
Move on.
Can we
Okay,
please
I'll shut up,
move
I'll shut up.
Yep. Myrtle, that is your turn unless you want to bardic inspire somebody.
Yeah. Well, Bardic Inspire, Victoria again.
Okay.
And I still have the flute out, right? Or
What?
do I still have like the flute from like the Wand of Many Instruments?
Yeah. Yes, you do.
Yeah, I once again played the Game Theory theme song, which does not exist yet.
Oh, we don't care.
Flicker, you're up.
Hello. I'm gonna go for another bite. She's hungry. She wants a snack.
Fair enough. Roll to hit.
Chat, I'm for real gonna
My dad's
cry.
watching golf. Ignore him.
Chat, I'm for real gonna cry. That
I can't hear him.
That joke was
Okay, good.
actually
Okay,
crazy.
15. So 2 damage.
2 damage. Lovely. Again, really dealing that big damage.
Oh
Yeah, we're doing so much.
And you wonder
She,
why. And you wonder why these
Golly.
things aren't dead.
She rears back and she chomps on the guy's leg. She's like you know, like when a dog shakes to try and like rip something off, like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Oh Jesus, guys, she's going feral.
She's a dog.
She's been feral.
She's gone so
Yeah, where have you been?
feral.
She's never not been at least half feral.
All right, it is time for the pumpkin head. He's gonna pitchfork Flicker.
No!
He's like, I can't go through his spine.
Wait a minute.
I'm done with this little shit.
Wait. Ooh.
He's
Uh-oh.
cooking. He's rubbing
No,
his
he's
hands.
discovered something.
I don't like
He's
that.
discovered something.
I believe it's been 5.
Oh no.
No!
Oh
No
no.
one has it.
No, hold
just
on.
doing-
Is it 5 of his
Okay.
turns or 5 of our turns?
It
That's
is 5
same thing.
rounds. So from
Oh, 5
Mira
rounds.
to Avia. This is also
Wait.
including last time.
It hasn't been.
I'm pretty sure this is the 4th.
This is the 4th one because I remember the second round was when Myrtle discovered she had bardic inspiration.
This session, yes. This is counting last week's session as the.
Oh,
yeah.
Well-
shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be 5 by now.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Please don't!
Guys,
Please
7.
don't!
So, Flicker.
Please don't!
oh,
Oh, it's too late.
oh no!
Flicker.
I'm already writing the wisdom.
No! I don't want to do with my character now!
You know,
I don't want to do
it's
my
Please roll an
Be
intelligence
depressed.
throw.
character
Alright.
lore. Oh,
You can just be like you can be like the main character.
Please don't do this to my character!
Oh,
Guys,
no.
guys, look, it happened again. Now, -4.
Wait, negative 4. Hold on, I didn't take a screenshot of this.
It's
I'm
HCO.
taking a
It just
screenshot of that as well. That's so
HCO. It
good.
just got
That's
worse.
hilarious.
I'm
You just got
free.
beaten.
The shackles break off of me. I no longer roll the lowest number. I'm free.
Oh my fucking god!
Wait, how did that happen? I just like
-5.
What?
-5.
-5.
Dude.
That one -5. Oh,
Oh,
my
I'm sending this
God.
shit to Gray. I don't care if he's at Rhode Island. I'm sending it to Gray.
Dude,
Yes.
how
He
did
needs to
this
know.
happen? What did you do?
He needs to
Intelligence
know.
drain.
Because
Oh my
intelligence
God.
drain,
Oh my God.
the modifier
Okay.
your intelligence is 1,
Okay.
2, or 3.
What
you get
is
an
your
additional
what
5.
is your current intelligence score, Flicker?
3?
Okay.
Am I screwed?
Flicker about to die.
Oh,
Am I gonna die?
Menace, I
here's
like
how
to
this
see you
works.
sitting on stream.
I'm gonna break this down. How this works is that every time they steal intelligence, I roll a 1d4, and you decrease your intelligence by that much.
Right. I know, that's
If
what I've
I
been doing.
roll a 3 or a 4, Flicker is dead.
Like, perma-dead. Wait, kind of
Perma-dead.
Like
res-
fucking
kind of
dead,
resurrect
dead.
and revive. Is there like a
Guys.
cleric that could revive me or something?
Guys, Mira's getting character development.
Character development.
Mira's becoming Resident Evil, the guy from Resident Evil.
I don't want character development.
You need it.
No, actually,
Everybody needs
there
it.
is no magics that can revive you from this.
Really?
Because it would bring you back to life just for you to be in a vegetative state again.
Vegetable.
No.
Chat, please, we need to clip this shit.
Yes.
Guys,
God.
forced character development.
Oh,
Oh, I used to send this.
Life or death for Mira.
I don't want character development.
Alright. I am going to roll. Give me 1 second, please.
Oh
Look it
god. Oh, someone hold
Hold
me.
it. Hold it
I
for
use the
like.
embodiment
I'll hold
of my
you, I'll hold
profile
you.
picture. I have the embodiment of my profile picture
It's
right now.
funny because I'm currently communicating with Crooked Moon, like, playtesters to understand something about the game. But it feels like I'm just doing dramatic timing.
this is
Oh,
crazy.
okay. You're just like telling your players. One of my players got a -4.
This
Oh
is
no,
literally.
Avia's subclass is confusing me, so I'm getting some playtest.
I the thing I sent. That's literally what's going on right now. It's so low quality.
Life or death
Okay.
for baby.
Live.
I have rolled.
Oh god.
Alright. I'm ready to be quiet
Please.
for this.
I feel like, for dramatic effect, I should send it to Flicker first.
Do it, and then I'll do the flavor. I'll do the flavor.
Oh, hell yeah. Flavoring. Who played the little guitar?
Oh no.
I'll do the flavor. Give me it.
Amber, did you play a little guitar?
No.
It
The violin.
Hang on.
Alright. You all watch.
Hey, I said I was
Uh-huh.
gonna do the flavor.
Hey, I DM, I do flavor.
Wait, does that mean when I texted you? Does that mean when I texted you?
Unfortunately, yes.
What?
You all watch as the scarecrow stares Flicker in the eyes. The color drains from Flicker's
no.
face, and as her body falls down, all that remains is the stitched-on smile of a scarecrow, as
Oh,
Flicker is dead.
I died.
Oh my god.
holy. They killed a child.
Flicker.
Can't believe they just killed a child.
Flicker, no.
Damn! Rest in peace.
I didn't know you for very long, but like that still sucks.
Because I'm a kid. Oh,
This is like a-
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Mira's
First character death of any of my games. That's so
And-
crazy.
Hey,
And
now
it's
Wild
a
was first,
child.
actually.
Pardon?
It was
Wild was
I
first.
know. I came back. To
He just
life.
came back.
True. Well, this is the first permadeath.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
So now what?
You guys have to
my
understand this is a
God.
big moment for me too. When I say any of my games, I don't just mean online. Like I do a couple in-person games there too. This is the first time I've ever had a permadeath in a game.
Dude,
Oh
we
my
were too
God.
close to killing Leojin, actually.
Oh my god, we like
Congratulations,
murdered a
Leia.
child,
You were
right?
my
We
first
just murdered
permadeath.
a child.
Man, I'm so proud.
Just
I am proud of
Flicker's little. Wait, hang
I'm
on
gonna
a
get
second.
shit
Wait,
for it later, but I'm proud of my
just
decision.
just a little tiny bit, just a little tiny flavoring, just mwah. as she falls over, she like looks up at she's like watching the stars, and for like that split second where people when they're dying they get their memories back.
Oh no! Don't you fucking do this!
She looks up and
No.
she's like, "Ma," and and her hand falls limp and she dies after whispering "Mama."
Yeah. I don't have much of an emotional attachment to this person, but it still sucks that they're dead.
I'm sorry, my grandma had Alzheimer's.
Even
That
worse,
hurt,
none of us
actually.
remember them. Even
And
us
with-
remember her.
And with that,
Myrtle, do you
both
even have her?
scarecrows disappear.
Oh, that's
Oh my
fucked.
God.
It is literally stated in the book, once they kill at least one person, they leave.
Oh my God.
God.
They murdered a-
Well, I
they
got
just
my
murdered a
expression for a
child
bit.
and just left. That
They
is
have-
Okay.
Flicker and left.
So now what?
And that is that combat. We are out of initiative. If anybody wants to do anything,
Okay, I'm gonna have to check my email to see if you sent me the.
I did send it to you.
You sent it to me, perfect. Also, don't laugh at my email. You were laughing at my email. I know you were.
It's too funny. It's too hard not to.
Shut up.
It's too funny not to.
Your
What the fuck
name
is
is
wrong with you?
Spirit Hero. I'm not sure if that's any less funny.
He's had Spirit Hero for years, man. It's actually crazy.
Mine is
Yeah.
listen. Mine is Glitz Gotcha 9578 because I was in a 12-year-old gotcha kid. Okay.
You
Oh,
do realize you
God.
just said that on stream.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm. Oh. Well, I didn't tell you if it was Gmail or Yahoo.
Everyone,
So.
fine.
There's only two options.
Now
Well,
what?
there's
What?
actually a few.
I don't know what to do.
Mira.
now.
I think I need to hear what Mira's doing at the moment.
we can go
Oh,
loot.
she's sobbing. Hang on. How do I? Okay, save the Google Drive.
Bad.
She
God.
Bad. I'm gonna
I'm
I'm gonna
just
DM
writing
you.
up my new character sheet right now. I'm just writing up my new character sheet.
Nice. Quick, did you tell me what race you're gonna be playing?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Threadborn.
Threadborn, right? Thank you.
Yeah, Threadborn.
Bad. Do you mind checking your DMs really quickly?
Man, everybody DMing me today.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm too scared to say it out loud.
Can I edit this?
You
thinking edit this in
absolute-
Google Drive.
And you're gonna have to ask. I'm gonna require you. You need to ask Kalea out loud of what all you get.
Palaya, what do you have on you?
Are you asking what loot she drops?
You all watch as Victoria walks up to the corpse of Flicker and begins rummaging through the pocket.
Guys,
Mia gets up and
Dude.
punches Victoria in the face.
They just died.
What you
so that we can bury her without it being too heavy.
Wait. Menace, roll an arm strike damage.
I'm going. Yes, I'm going to.
This is why I was too scared to ask out loud.
what you find is
Wait.
Hold on, hold on. Mira's gonna punch me first.
1d20 plus your strength.
Hold on, Mira's gonna punch me first.
If this is
I'm
a
so
crit, I'm not
sorry.
gonna-
I know I have an attack bonus plus 2 on unarmed strike.
it's just 1d20 plus your strength.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
If this crits,
Oh, it's 12. My AC is 15.
that's what is your strength? So, Victoria, take 1 damage as Mira clogs you across the jaw.
Oh my god, that's fine enough for me. Jesus Christ, I knew that was coming.
so
Yeah, let's
Why
go.
would you
I
like?
pull
attempt to loot the
Victoria
body.
away.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh.
take the body with us. We're gonna go bury it somewhere.
Yeah, we should bury it.
Holy fuck, I knew that was coming. That's why I DM'd you.
I didn't think this would happen.
That's why I DM'd you. I was genuinely
okay, so
curious.
Do I say her belongings now?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Do I say her belongings now?
Oh,
Because I'm assuming
I-
if you want to bury her, you're gonna have to take out her belongings. you
yeah,
know?
the main thing that I was looking for was the armor, actually.
Oh my god!
No, so that I can return it to the blacksmith.
Oh, yeah,
Because he
Well,
might.
You're not going, no, Victoria's not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm just imagining Mira. I'm just imagining the group, like the blacksmith is like, "I'm wondering how that kid's doing," and they walk back and there's just the armor.
Oh, what the fuck? That kid wouldn't
That
take
would
it
be
off
so
normally.
cool. Okay, so her belongings, excluding the armor, are a flute, her reveler mask, a little charm in the shape of Chuckles' head, and
Yo.
and a picture.
Yeah, we're burying that shit with her.
A picture of
Yeah, we're burying the
a
picture.
picture of a baby sat on her mother's lap with her father looking down at her with just pure joy in his eyes.
Yeah, we're burying all this shit with her, guys.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
does Mira have a memento of some kind?
Oh, and
Flicker,
I
please
forgot.
check
Does Mira
DMs.
have any? Does Mira have any jewelry?
No.
Now, does Mira have any like small trinkets of her belongings?
I don't really have any trinkets.
No. Okay. I'm just gonna say it's like there's like a button of Mira's coat that Flicker pocketed.
That's crazy.
Sure.
Flicker, please check DMs really quickly.
Oh Jesus. Okay. What are you?
I passed Mira the button really quickly.
The what?
The button that Flicker pocketed. I pass it to Mira. I'm like, Mira.
Mira just grabs the button and in silence.
Yeah, we're gonna bury all this.
Like,
Yeah, we're burying all
other
this shit with her.
I think. Do we just bury her here? Like.
Wait. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Like physical or?
No, you're good. You got it.
Okay.
No, we're not gonna bury her
as
here.
you all-
No, hell no.
As you all are doing this, there is still 2 other corpses to loot. Or 3 other corpses to loot.
Okay.
Or no, wait. Yeah, 3
Yeah.
other.
Oh, can I look at one of the skeletons, actually? Or not the skeletons, sorry, the scarecrows.
Damn,
Yes, you
okay.
can. I'm glad you did that.
Sorry.
As you, none of them really seem to have anything interesting or useful, except for one.
Ooh.
Strip it down. I'm kidding.
Inside of the pumpkin, the exploded pumpkin that Mira killed, in bits and pieces that when brought together make a complete whole, is an exact replica copy of the photo that you all saw in Flicker's stuff.
Oh,
That's weird.
that is weird. Oh, you bastard.
Oh,
I don't get it.
Oh, Victoria has an idea. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on.
Oh, you
wanna
bastard.
Class?
Mom.
What?
Mom.
No.
I think
Okay.
I
that with her
I
dad.
guess
No.
Okay, well, fine.
Think about what pumpkin this one was.
This was a
Oh.
stupid
Wait,
pumpkin.
if you take out the other ones, are they gonna have other things that other people valued? Like, if you
Okay,
dig up
yeah, that
Myrtles,
makes
it's gonna
more
have
sense.
like Myrtle's thing. If you dig up Mira's, it's
I
gonna
go
have
to
Mira's
my
thing.
I go to my pumpkin.
Yeah, go to yours. Let's see what's there.
Nothing significant inside.
Oh.
Maybe because
Maybe because it's the one that
Flicker
killed.
died.
Yeah, maybe it's because it killed Flicker.
It's not the one that killed Flicker, actually.
Flicker
So
died.
it's the one that got most of memories.
So how these pumpkins work is that if they absorb a majority of memories, a keepsake of the person that they've been absorbing forms inside of their head.
Oh.
That's
So in
just dark.
Flicker's case, it was the photo.
I put 2 things, but Dad chose that one. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I said what was something. That's some things.
Yeah, that is.
That's
Fair
something.
point. So it was I put the photo and Mira's button.
Huh. This is fucked.
Yeah,
This is really
good.
fucked.
Yeah.
The first
these are my
TPK
favorite enemies. I love you.
the first permadeath, and it's a 9-year-old.
Hey, it's to be fair, you're the one who decided to make a 9-year-old.
Fair point.
You have no one to blame but yourself.
Why are we
also have no one
victim
to blame but
blaming?
yourself.
Wait, why are we victim blaming?
Yeah, why are we victim blaming bad, huh?
This is funnier for me.
So what are you gonna do with her body?
We
You're gonna bury her?
conveniently have a graveyard at the main town.
Oh yeah,
There
we
is
do.
a graveyard at the main town.
Yeah, we conveniently have a graveyard there, so, unless we could do, like, a side quest to where Flicker was from, but I don't think they want to go and rest there.
You could. There's a... Mira would know that Flicker came from... give me 1 second here.
I came from the Rebels, so I came all around, you know.
Yeah, however, with Ashborns, most Ashborns are born in Chernobos.
Do we side quest there for a funeral?
Is it gonna be too long? Because remember, Mira has to meet back with those people in 3 days.
That's a good point.
The guy that brought you into this town comes up and says, well, she's turned into a scarecrow.
Don't use her as a fucking scarecrow, please.
No, ever since people have been turning into scarecrows, it's been a tradition here to place them out in the fields. It kind of works like a graveyard at this point. Just something to remember them by.
You will not be
That's
placing
dark.
my daughter
No,
in a
not doing
field.
that. That's dark.
I'm just saying, I'm not trying to force you folks to do anything.
I understand it's honor in your town, but, like, I mean,
We're
not from-
their tradition. It's
Yeah.
kind
it's
of fucked.
it's traditional for you, but from where we're from, that seems kind of messed up. It was bad enough that I decided to look through her stuff.
Which, oh my gosh, Mira's gonna kill your ass.
I know. She's got.
Oh, yeah.
Mira gonna get me.
Okay. By the way.
I was thinking of it. I was thinking Mira should have a keepsake that isn't just her button. So Mira takes the Chuckles charm because she thinks the rest of Flicker's stuff should be buried with her.
Yeah, I feel the picture should be buried with her too.
Is there a reveler tradition, or do you guys just want me to if you guys just like want me to write one?
What I will say quickly is that when I was telling you guys about the trigger warnings in the campaign,
This was
and
it.
that each of the different chapters has different content warnings. This one was family trauma.
Oh!
I didn't plan this, but it worked out perfectly.
Child death should be on there.
Interesting.
Oh, that was
3 tagging it
that
child
last
death.
chapter. That was the last. That was the last chapter. Harm to children.
Oh well, it would have been applicable here.
A lot of these have harm against animals. Anyway,
That's concerning.
Oh.
Okay. Noted.
Okay.
Okay, so
wait. Maybe you want to get out of town.
Yeah.
Not trying to force you
Yeah,
out.
well,
Just, can you check out the fields? I know you just went through something, but we are still gonna pay you. We just need you to find old Jericho Sticks, if he's still out there.
Oh yeah, we need to find somebody. I completely forgot about that.
do we stay and do it with? Honestly, I think the decision weighs on Mira, to be honest, because she's the one most affected.
She has my
Fine,
gun pointed
you
at
will
me.
find your stupid fucking scarecrow, and then we're leaving this town.
She has my gun pointed at me.
Mira's got the soul gun of Victoria.
She is
I
pointing
don't know
at
when
me.
he's pointing it directly at Mira. at Victoria, like, okay, we'll do this one thing. Alright. In that case, you all begin to make your way to the cornfield.
Corn.
For the-
No.
For the record, I think it's safe to say I still have Flicker's corpse with I'm not ready to let go yet, because Mira wouldn't be ready to let go yet.
Yeah, no, honestly,
enough.
somebody needs to
Yeah.
hold on to it.
Like a
Oh, you know what?
fucked
You
up
know what you do? You know what you do? You take the stick and you put it in the behind your shirt, and so now there's a Flicker Scarecrow like above your head, like she's riding on your shoulders.
Listen,
Wait, she's a scarecrow?
listen,
Yeah, she
Yeah,
like
Mira,
scarecrowed.
Flicker's corpse
Mira.
turned into a scarecrow.
Yeah.
Mira, I know you miss them, but like, do you
No,
have
I'm
to
not. I
carry
am
that
not.
with
I
you?
am not holding it
I-
like that bad.
Oh,
It's still disturbing to look at. I don't know.
I'm not holding Flicker like that.
Okay. Well,
Wait, she's
still.
Mira's carrying Flicker like how you would a sleeping child.
Yeah.
But it's
Let's
still
just
a
say-
dead
let's just-
body.
Let's just say I put
no,
a
it's not
blanket over
important.
I-
Scarecrow.
Majority
I clap a hand on Avia. Let her have this, please.
majority of us are like
Fine.
walking behind Mira, and we're seeing like the eyes look back at us like this is fucked. Like, oh, the eyes are looking back
No,
at
let's
us.
just say I put a blanket
So-
over it. I'm not holding a corpse out in the open.
Oh,
Put a
blessed
blanket.
day. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
You
good.
all want to take a long rest quickly?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Yeah.
So
Modal
that
is
these
also
people
like
can
our
regain their
memory.
intelligence because
Restore your spell slots, restore your intelligence.
Mira's. Oh, not Mira's.
Everyone's smart
Modal's.
again! Hooray!
Yay.
Bleh.
Like we all also like
You're not-
cry
you're-
as like we get the memories back.
Eric
You had no reason to describe it like an Alzheimer's patient. Hell no.
Wait, so
that was Playa's.
I know!
That was Playa's inclusion. That
was
wasn't me.
I
That was
know.
me.
No,
Just
I'm
because
saying.
I wanted you to cry a little bit more.
You're
No,
gonna get me in trouble, Playa.
No, I'm saying that. I'm saying that because my grandma passed away recently because
Oh,
of
I did not know
Alzheimer's.
that. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
I did not
no,
know that.
alright.
it's okay. You didn't know.
Playa, you act. No.
Bad. What I texted you is
It's
that
been a while.
Yes or
Lord,
no?
people texted me today.
I know.
Sorry.
Yeah, I definitely know this off the top of my head.
I can totally just make one.
Well, no. See, I want to see the lore of this world
He
first.
wants to see if there is one before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, out of character, I'm curious. When someone's character dies, what does the player get to do?
Oh,
They
we
make a
we
new
make
character.
Make a new
Make a backup.
character. Rejoin
That
the
makes
game.
sense.
He already
That makes
sent me the. He already sent me the character sheet. I know what I'm doing.
Cook.
Yeah, just
I'm
because
assuming we're gonna meet.
guys mean for getting rid of the person.
Yeah.
You're
no,
not
that
meeting
would be
another
funny.
child per se.
You're not
That would be
beating
cruel and
another
unusual.
child.
Unusual
That
punishment.
would be cruel and unusual punishment. No.
That being said,
We're
That
getting
being
another
said, I'm
child after
That
this.
being said, I'm doing something a little fun.
okay. Cook.
Interesting.
Oh.
I'm gonna cook.
So you said we were going through a cornfield, right? That's
Yep. You were well. Now that you guys had your long rest, now you can go into a cornfield.
Can I like pick off an ear of corn? All this death is making me hungry.
Oh my god.
It's been 8 hours. But
yeah, well-
not yet. Not yet.
Oh.
So, okay, yes, technically there is one flicker.
Oh.
You would have been ritually sacrificed.
Damn.
Wait, what?
We don't know how to do the ritual, would we?
I asked about a burial tradition.
Ritual sacrifice.
Yeah,
I
Mira's
don't-
not gonna do that.
Can I
Yeah.
write something? I'm gonna write something. Do you mind?
Yes.
I said yes, you mind, or yes, I can.
Yes, I mind. Suffer.
Ash.
I'm just going. Let's just say I'm going to bury Flicker in the graveyard in the main town.
My idea was that have any of you watched Black Panther 2?
No.
Oh,
Yes.
No.
that.
Okay, for the people who have, they acknowledge
Cat-
Chadwick Boseman's death. They have a funeral parade. And I was thinking doing something like that, where they have like a festival, not like a festival, but like a parade. You know what I mean?
Just quickly, as you guys are finishing up, your things, as you're finishing up your long rest, you can go around town if you have any other places you want to look. Otherwise, you can head to the cornfield.
Fuck this.
I just want to head to the cornfield.
Question: are we bringing the body with us, like as
Yeah.
we're going to the cornfield, or are we just like leaving
Yes.
it somewhere?
Mira is.
Okay.
All right. In that case, we will skip over town. You can always come back to this later as well.
Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? I'll go back. I'll go back like in the middle of a battle. Like, you know what? Whatever. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm going back to town.
I will say you are probably enticed to come back because there is a library here, Avia.
Oh.
Interesting. Well.
Avia, books.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Jingle jingle.
Books.
It's like a trigger word.
Books,
Like
Avia, like completely 360s. Where?
where?
All right. As you approach this cornfield, you see a sign that says "The Fields of the Crows."
Crows.
Just walk in, but you can't because these stalks of corn are so thick that you cannot get through them.
See.
And as you attempt to do so, and find like a area where you can
Small
enter,
little
kind of like a
gap.
corn maze. Yeah, kind of like a corn maze. You see two large orange eyes
Wow.
that stare at you from inside the corn. So you cannot see a full body. But these are orange eyes with pupils in the shape of 4 pointed stars.
Or you shoot at it.
You don't have a gun.
You
Can I still pick out a corn?
I'm asking you to shoot at it.
No. I'm not doing that again.
The voice then comes out very raspily. Raspily. Lay bare your secrets. Lighten your burden. Do this, and you may enter my land of dreams.
Okay, that's immediately unsettling.
Like
I'm
this
just
guy.
imagining myself as a ghost. Nobody can see trotting along with you guys.
Can I like
This is
wait? Like
fucked.
where are the eyes actually? Like in
They're
relation to
in the
everyone?
corn.
Can I like poke them?
Why?
Funny.
Avia makes the peace sign and like stabs it into the corn, and then like
Not
voice says,
necessarily a stab. It's just like a
You-
poke. Like
No, honestly, you poke it, and
yeah.
it blinks and it disappears.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, guys,
Oh.
let's go.
Oh, the eyes disappear? Okay.
I
I'm
did it.
assuming
I
that was a
saved the
bad
world.
thing.
a little text at the bottom. This action, like
Will have
this
This
This will
action
be
will be
remembered.
important later.
action will this will
Like
be
this
remembered.
action will have consequences with the butterfly.
Question
Oh,
mark.
Yeah.
God.
Question mark. We'll remember this.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Anyways,
Here. Oh, I should mention something. The corn stalks that you all are seeing, Avia, to answer your question about if you can pick one, you cannot. These things
Oh.
grow about as tall as a California redwood.
oh
Jesus.
my God.
Yeah, these are big corn stalks.
Can we put
can
this
I-
into
can I, like-
Canadian terms?
Can I
Big
like
tree.
bite one? I'm
Oh, you
like,
want to
I
bite
mean-
one?
yeah. The corns are big. Like they're. It's just like long, very long corn cobs, right?
No,
I could
it's
just-
like the stalks themselves. So the green plants that it's grown on.
So,
The-
so the corn is like really high up, is what you're saying.
Yeah, the
Yes.
corn cob you can assume at the top is very, very far away.
It's probably
Well,
burned
I
by
can
now.
fly, so
It's probably burned by now. It's been in the sun.
Do you want to fly?
I do want to fly and grab a corn.
Do you
All
want
right.
to fly? Fucking throw
How
somebody.
high can you fly? What is your flying speed?
That's a great question. I actually have no clue.
I would
Let's see
think it's
here.
the
What
same as walking speed.
Well, there's a
Yeah.
speed here. It's 30 feet. That's what it
Okay,
says.
we'll say it's the same as your walking speed. So, you fly 30 feet up into the air, and then you fly 60, and
Uh-huh.
then you fly 90, and as you fly 120 feet, you're still nowhere near the top. As you look down, you see your friends, but they look the same as when you were 60 feet away.
The
You continue to fly up, and as you look down, it looks the same as when they were 60 feet away.
What's going on here? I just want a corn. Come on, man. This is like the Mario 64 looping staircase.
Okay,
like,
so this is a corn maze, and we ain't
I,
flying
I
out.
guess no corn for me. I like dejectedly like fly back down. Extremely disappointed.
Oh,
Don't worry, guys. I know a trick for these. I
Can you-
put my hand
Mira
on the
just
left wall.
Mira just interrupts everybody saying, "Can you guys stop acting idiotic for once, and can we just do the job we came here to do?"
I'm hungry.
You agree?
Whatever.
Okay. I put my hand on the left wall and I start walking. Like, y'all know that trick where it's like if you
Yeah,
we-
follow
that
the
trick.
left of the maze. Yeah, we just do that, right?
As
That
you
sounds
Probably
all
do that.
enter, the sound of crows fill your ears, but not normal crows. This feels like hundreds, if not thousands, if not millions of crows, all screeching in overlap.
Man, what the hell's the point of the scarecrows then?
Okay, so like, yeah.
Those
Clearly the
scarecrows
scarecrows
suck
weren't
at their
doing
job.
much.
Yeah, they're not doing their job.
Or maybe that's because they're. Well, yeah. I mean, no, because we didn't
Maybe
kill
they were
them.
busy.
They're still around.
These crows
And,
don't do
Busy
much.
doing.
And Avia, as you turn around, you don't see an exit.
Oh, okay. That's great. That's just wonderful.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Amazing.
Wow. Great.
Sure hope nothing big, spooky, or scary pulls up as we walk through this corn maze.
Shut up!
As you all enter, a voice rings in your ears. Such strong wills have entered the rows. I can feel our souls struggle to cling to your flesh. Now you scurry like rats in a maze. No more than 3 creeping hours until you are lost forever. Come to me in the heart of the fields. Feed me your secrets and drift into eternal sleep.
Okay.
So, based off that, I'm assuming we have 3 hours to escape this maze somehow.
Before you all join me.
Yeah.
Hi,
That
Flicker.
makes sense.
Or
Hi.
before everybody needs to pick this.
What's
That
going on
is
here?
correct. Which in real life, if this maze takes longer than 6 sessions, you all die.
Jesus.
Okay.
We all die.
Oh.
So I mean, it shouldn't take
Longer
longer than 6 sessions because that does. It's. I mean, 6 sessions. That's a lot of sessions.
If combat happens over the course of like 2 sessions, it'll only count as 1 as well.
Okay.
Okay, so wait, question. So
Yes.
if you guys are just doing the maze, I'm not doing anything. Do I come to these?
Yes. So, as you all walk around the maze, you eventually bump into someone.
Alright,
Someone
can I
who
take
was not in your group originally.
over? Alright, can I take over?
Describe your character, please.
Alright. So you bump in and you look around at your eye level, except Arthur, and you don't see anybody. Until you look down.
It's a child!
You have bumped into a 2-foot-tall Threadborn. But despite her size, she doesn't look like a child. She looks like... Well, okay, I have a doll that, like, She looks like this.
Aw.
She's got like a traditional dress on. She looks like an adult, but she's 2 feet tall, and
Aww.
she's made of porcelain with
Wait, I didn't
using
see the
a wicker. She's a satchel
Interesting.
with little wicker dolls inside it. And
I
as
didn't
you
see the
go
doll.
to her, she stumbles backwards. Huh? Oh,
I didn't see the doll. I was getting I was getting my meds. Oh, okay.
This is what she looks like. Yeah, except 2 feet tall because this is like 2 inches. So she like huffs and like fixes her dress. Like, honestly, people these days have no sense of manners. She's very prim
Oh
and proper.
gosh, it's Lily Blackwood.
It is not Lily
God
Blackwood.
damn it! Here we
Screw
go
you.
again.
It's not Lily Blackwood.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Screw you. No, she glances at she glances at everybody, looking down.
You are cutting out aggressively.
Palea, you are
She
cutting
like
out
does a little head nod.
massively.
She does a little head nod.
Oh.
Okay.
She's looking at us. She's like, "Damn, you are scrappy."
Hello, can you still?
Look at
Am I
this
cutting
little
out now?
child.
Oh,
No, you're good.
you're good now.
Okay. So I closed my door. That was probably why. So she. Hang on a second.
I would probably like crouch down to get a better look at her. I think that's what.
Avia just starts poking.
Yeah, I do. I do some more poking.
Which kind of
You
crouch
look
is
like
it,
you're made
dude?
of porcelain. Are you made of
Actually,
porcelain?
Actually,
Hello.
how tall is
Yeah.
Avia? I genuinely forgot. How tall is? Did I?
Sorry,
Oh,
I
she's
had to tell my
she's
dad.
5'11". She's 5'11".
Wow.
So.
I had to tell my dad why I closed my door. So she nods to all of you and waves hello like awkwardly to the scarecrow. She's like, well,
I thought you were gonna say that she waves at the crooked moon.
no, she waves at the scarecrow.
Hi, God.
I'm talking about Jack. She waves hello awkwardly to Jack, and she says, oh, well, this is a little awkward time to meeting when we are all in imminent danger, but it is very nice to meet you. My name is Catalina.
Oh, I get down, like I like crouch down and like raise my hand out. I'm Avia.
What kind of
nice to
squat
meet
do you do?
Hello, pleasure to meet you. And she she puts her hand. I cannot do a Russian accent for the life of me, but just pretend she has a Russian accent, please.
All right.
Hello, comrade.
No, from what I've learned with the Russian accent is, and when you speak in English, they sometimes stutter. From what I've seen. It's actually really sweet.
I can't do a Russian accent, just letting you know. So she's gonna sound British, but she's supposed to be Russian. Hence the name Catalina.
Palea, you gotta change your name.
Oh yeah, I do have to change my name. Okay. Hang on. She says, well, hello, I am Catalina Petrova. And I came here from the land of Pico to, explore, build my little thing, but it seems you all are stuck here with me.
Catalina, with you being here, I'm gonna give you a bit of prior knowledge here.
Okay, I'm just fixing my name.
Yeah, just a listening thing. You've probably been in this maze for like maybe like 30 minutes, maybe a year. You honestly don't know. It feels like it's been forever. You know that this apparently houses something that the locals called the Harvest Terror.
Oh.
Apparently, it's some sort of beast at the center of the maze.
That must have been the thing I poked.
It also has complete control over the maze and its directions. and the things that are not people that are inside of the maze.
I see.
Hmm. Well, now that I have friends who are not cornstalks, let's say we figure this maze out together.
You've been talking to the corn stalks for 10 minutes.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, sure. More company would be
Yeah.
well appreciated. Maybe it could fill the hole that we just got. Maybe.
Shh, we don't talk about
Oh.
that. Not right now.
Oh,
It's too soon.
I'm going to.
Mira
Sorry.
has a mental breakdown as soon as
I
Avia
am going
mentions
to.
it.
I am going to.
No, as soon as Avia said that, Mira just goes like, "Shut the fuck up."
Too
Sorry,
soon. Too soon,
sorry.
Avia.
Mira's
Sorry.
pointing an Eldritch Blast at Avia so fast.
Hey.
Well then, I will politely ignore that. Just for a little bit of information, I am a druid of the Wicker Circle. I think is what it's called.
Yes, Circle of the Wicker.
I am a druid of the Circle of Wicker. So, a pleasure to meet you. And she does a little curtsy.
And that is where we will to be continued. However, before you all leave, I did an oopsie.
Oh, you did an oopsie.
Oh,
I did an oopsie.
that's new.
Shut up, Avia. So apparently there is a system called fate weaving. And how it works is that every person gets a thread of some kind, and it's related to events in the story. I'm not going to explain it fully. And you all get to pick your threads. So...
Did you get this from Idea?
No, this is legit in the Crooked Moon book. I just completely missed it.
Oh. This feels awfully familiar.
Those are different threads.
It's a pretty common concept. Chinese mythology has that kind of red thread concept too.
It's funny because these are also red.
So does Greek mythology, considering everyone has like a fate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the concept where like people were like two people and they split up and they have to find their half. Yeah.
No, that's not it.
No, like the
Never
thing
mind.
that the
in Greek mythology, your thread of fate is basically a thread that is your entire lifespan.
Right.
And when they snip that thread, you die.
Right. I remember what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about like romance, the thread. Sorry.
So Flickers just got got cut then recently.
Hers was fate, right? So that gets attached at birth.
So I'm going to give you guys two options here. I could give you a little detail about these threads and let you all pick. Or we could dice roll for it.
Oh my god.
Dice.
I don't want to go dice because dice killed me last time, so.
I love gambling!
The dice do not kill. The dice simply determine the events of life.
Thank God. Thank the God.
I love gambling. This is me. This is me right now. I love gambling.
I need to put a spiteful prayer to Hermes. He's the god of like that kind of stuff. I'm gonna need to put a spiteful prayer to him.
I would rather pick.
Okay.
You'd rather pick?
So we have two of each. So Anea, you're the deciding vote here.
Damn.
Do you like gambling or are you boring?
Nah, I'm gonna pick.
Like not having the dice kill you.
Oh.
Okay. So pick. We pick.
Bold of you to assume.
So, how am I gonna do this? All right.
You could DM the list.
Yeah, you could DM
to everyone.
lists.
I could, but the problem is that's gonna take a while. These have a lot of information packed into them.
Screenshot.
Take a screenshot.
So I will give you guys a very brief thing on each.
Okay.
So there is the thread of apocalypse. Your goal is that you must discover, the character must discover who they are and the meaning of their apocalyptic visions to stop the doom coming to Druxkenwald.
Oh.
There is the thread of ascendancy. The character must decipher the ramblings of their fool and discover what must be done to ascend beyond mortality and be reborn into a powerful supernatural entity.
Wait, Fool?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know who that one was for.
Okay.
Interesting.
Damn.
There is the Thread of Deliverance. The character must find all 3 of the pieces of the fractured artifact and restore it to discover its origin, true power, and how to harvest it for themselves.
One
Ooh,
Piece.
that's for a villain.
That one could be
Oh.
fun for me.
I'm
thinking
I
about
kind of
it.
want that one.
The Thread of Duality. The character must track down their sinful duplicate, uncover the nature of the copy's wicked plot, and find a way to mend their severed soul to bring an end to their counterpart's vile and catastrophic machinations.
That one could be fun.
I have a really good idea
That
for
one
that
might
one.
actually be cool.
There's the Thread of Evolution. The character must unlock the potential of the experiments conducted on them, discover how to blend science and
That's
magic.
for Arthur.
Yeah.
That's Arthur's.
To achieve the final stage of evolution and become the ultimate life form.
That's
crab.
Shadow.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
No, it's a crab.
That one could be interesting for me, but I
There's
think
actually
that's more of our
scientists
thing.
that
That's definitely an
scientists
art.
say scientists say the final stage of evolution is a crab.
This is true.
Amazing.
Crab.
Arthur's gonna be
crab.
Arthur's either gonna be Shadow or a crab by the end of this campaign.
Good excuse for a crab.
Which one would you prefer, the ultimate life form or a crab?
Crab.
Well, crab is the ultimate life form.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're both
life form.
Actually, what would you prefer, the ultimate life form or Shadow the Hedgehog?
Crab. Cool.
You're right.
I'd
You're
rather be a
right.
crab. I'd rather be a crab.
The
least I don't have
Thread
to
of
put up with dead
Immortality.
Wait,
The
what?
character
what-
must the Thread of Immortality. The character must master the alchemical arts of life essence, discover the recipe for a grand remedy of immense power, concoct a cure for their magical malady, and unlock the secrets of immortality.
Ooh.
That rhymed.
Ooh.
Thread of the Kindred. The character must track down their loved one's location, uncover the malign forces they've been mixed up with, and rescue them before they suffer a terrible fate.
I've been playing way too much Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That literally just sounds like the family arc of that game. That is literally the family arc.
The Thread of Liberation. The character must seek help in outwitting the entity they made a deal with, find a way to break the supernatural chains that bind them, and reclaim the mastery of their own fate once more.
So that's for warlocks, but it could be fun.
That could be very fun for warlocks.
Very fun for warlocks, but also very fun for what I'm thinking of.
I like my patron. I like my patron, so no.
The Thread of Malediction. The character must seek the forgotten secrets that whisper of their curse, obtain the occult knowledge of how to break it, and take the necessary steps to free themselves from the malediction that affects them and their line. Avia, that could be one for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Malediction. I need to remember that.
Thread of Pilgrimage. The character must make a pilgrimage to locations of great spiritual significance, erect cleansing monuments at each one, and complete the sacred formation to soothe and put to rest the countless tortured spirits of the realm.
Jack. He's a paladin, so Jack.
The Thread of Rapture. The character must spread the word of their deity throughout the land, convert a following of devotees, break the barriers to the divine's influence, and bring about an act of their godly intervention.
That would have been Flicker! That would have been Flicker!
The Thread of Rejuvenation.
Oh.
The character must find the areas of the natural world that are suffering, discover the extent of the corruption that afflicts the land, learn how to bring about the necessary healing, and fully purge the corruption to initiate a great regrowth. And the final one is the Thread of Slaughter. The character must hunt and kill the foulest creatures of the eternal night, discover what it means to be an apex predator, and undergo the transformation to become the most feared beast that stalks the dark wood.
Arthur.
Now, before everybody starts, I'm going to call out names one at a time. DM it to me. I'm gonna say one type of thread per person.
Okay, understandable.
So if somebody has already messaged me first, then
You'll let us
that
know.
thread becomes off the table, and I'm not going to announce it, but I will tell you in DMs if that's been taken.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna go bottom to top because I never do that. So, Victoria. All right, that's not how you spell it, but okay. Yes. All right. So keep that there. I will send you the details of it once we go through everybody.
Can you tell us the names again? Sorry.
Oh, you're killing me. Yeah, no,
Just the names, not the descriptions. Just the names.
Apocalypse, Ascendancy, Deliverance, Duality, Evolution, Immortality, Kindred, Liberation, Malediction, Pilgrimage, Rapture, Rejuvenation, and Slaughter.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, no problem. So with that, Myrtle.
I'm very excited to play my little Russian doll.
Myrtle, just DM it to me here. There you are. I found you. That took a minute. Yep, you can absolutely do that. Okay. I will send it to you once we're done. Keep in mind that'll be this. So keep that in mind because I might forget and then I get mad at myself. Mira.
Hang on a second.
You have many thread options, but only one thread will lead to your destiny. Also, Anea, side note, can you remind me to do this for Cal, Jay, and Jack when they come back?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, bye, Myrtle. Bye, HCR. Oh, he already left.
Myrtle dipped. Yep.
Wait, do I have to type one?
Not yet.
No, we're still on mine.
Okay, sorry, because I had to. My dad asked me what was taking so long.
Yes, apologies. I'm going as quickly as I can.
No, it's okay.
Or-
I just told my dad my character died, so I have to make a new one.
All right, that is good then.
All right.
Keep that in mind, Menace. I will send it to
Yep.
you. All right, now we get to Katarina.
I already had it typed up.
Damn.
I knew which one I wanted.
All right, good to go. Avia, you're the last one. For now, at least. I'm dying, guys.
Oof, Bro's been sick for a while.
I've been sick since Monday.
Ugh.
I can't have a probably. Please, are you absolutely certain?
Bro's got that morning sickness from Monday to Sunday.
Yeah, real. Okay. If you're locking that in.
Yeah,
then you're good.
that's that one. Yeah.
All right. In that case, let me give you all your stuff.
I gotta go. I need to get ready for work.
All right. I'll just send it to your Discord.
All right, sweet. See ya.
Later, Skater.
Hi. By the way, just something I want to share while Bad's doing his thing. As I've mentioned, I've been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey way too much. I've actually gotten really good at it to the point where when trying to die, I can't.
So, like, you can't stop playing.
No, like I actively tried to die to a boss at one point, and I didn't die.
Oh, Oh, that's actually really sorry. You cut out, so I thought I was confused. Oh wait,
Yeah.
have you had the the Tetris effect happen to you?
The Tetris effect?
Where it feels bad for you and it tries to help you.
Okay, so the Tetris effect, basically what the Tetris effect is that somebody plays a game for so long that they end up seeing real life as that game. It's like when you play Tetris for a really long time and you see things in a row, you start stacking them.
That's the Tetris effect is literally just my life. I'm autistic, Palea. Remember that. I take the things I see in life and I appropriate and I put them and I apply them to other things. Like, you want to know how I passed? Like, you want to know how I passed an exam for different one of my criminal justice classes?
Yeah.
Like, there's one part that was about economical crimes. I passed because I was legitimately thinking of We Know from Hamilton.
Oh my god, yeah. But also, wait, hang on.
Chat,
We're
what
both
are they
taking
on
criminal
about?
justice class.
No, I did. I'm on a different path now.
Oh, because
Chat,
I'm
what the
taking
fuck
them
are they on
next
about?
year because my school has like something cool. So I'm taking justice classes.
I'm listening to what they're
But
saying,
yeah,
but at the same time,
anyway,
I'm so confused.
back to what I was saying. There's the boss that I had just fought was Medusa, who basically in the Assassin's Creed Odyssey community is essentially you guys know the reputation Sans has for Undertale fans, like in regards to his fight.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Medusa in the AC Odyssey community. Guess what?
Ooh.
I beat Medusa first try, and I don't know how I did it.
Jesus! Wow.
I don't know how I did it, but I see so many people complain online about how overpowered she is of a boss, how difficult she is, and how much they keep dying. And I killed her first try. I don't know how I did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I got the bad. Where did you copy this from? The formatting.
I copied it off of the PDF directly.
The formatting is killing me. I'll fix this. Hang on.
Suffer.
No, I'm fixing this. This is my Tetris effect. Okay, so I do have an idea of what I want to do for my bond, though. Not my bond, but like my.
Yeah, all of these can kind of add on to your characters and give them more of a personality.
What's crazy is that I completely like panicked and came up with her being Russian like off the top of my head.
Can I ask the origin of that name? Because I think I know.
What do you think it is?
Might it be a certain anime?
No, actually.
Damn.
What anime were you thinking?
Reborn as a Villainous.
I haven't seen that one. That's the thing.
I've been watching that one. It's pretty good.
No, because I'm a big Extra History watcher.
I love that guy.
I watch Extra History, and I had just recently binged Catherine the Great's series. And her name was Ekaterina, so I just dropped the E. I dropped the E, and then Petrova is just a name I know is Russian because I have a Russian friend named Petrova.
All right. That is all then. You guys are free.
All right, thank you.
Go forth, children. Do crimes.
I do have a quick question for you, Bad, regarding my thread.
Damn it. Yes, what's up?
Basically, I want to know. Hold on. It doesn't matter if Anaya's here.
Do you want me to end stream? Because I can go ahead.
You haven't ended stream?
I just been sitting here.
Dog, this has all been character stuff. You could have ended.
Nobody said anything about character, or not like said out loud about character stuff. I haven't been showing the character stuff.
Yeah, it's all been characters. It's all been private character stuff. You could have stopped when I said to be continued.
Oh.
Well, to be fair, we usually have yapping
on
the stream anyway. It was literally only me.
To be fair, we only have yapping usually after stream, so that's why I'm prepared.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Also a